The effect of flood was extended in severe proportions to Yobe State, where over 6,000 communities were taken over by the flood disaster, which also displaced over 31,000 families from their homes. The effect of the floods in the northern Nigeria state is not limited to region alone. Those communities were sacked, buildings were submerged, lives and properties worth trillions of nairas were lost, and the numbers of the IDPs increasing as more people were displaced. Farmlands and food crops were flooded and destroyed, respectively, in the affected states in the northern Nigeria. Notably, other parts of the country had their fair share of the effect of flood disaster in the northern Nigeria, either directly or indirectly. Effort to the Northeast Development Commission and other intervention agencies. The NEDC was proactive in its response to its impact of flooding in affected communities in the Northeast. In such a situation, intervention is expected from the government through the various intervention agencies. This was the case in the flood-ravaged states of the northern Nigeria. To caution the flood effect on the affected communities, the Northern East Development Commission, NEDC, took measures by donating relief materials to flood victims. The year 2022 witnessed increased flood disaster across the country, significantly affecting the northern state ravaged by the flood. Northern states affected by the disaster include but are not limited to Adamawa State, Bauchi State, Benue State, Kogi State, Jigawa State, Kaduna State, Kano State, Plateau State, and Yobe State. To caution the effect of the flood, disaster on affected states and people, the Northeast Development Commission, NEDC, intervened and donated relief materials to affected states. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, also intervened, while other humanitarian agencies and individuals equally showed concern. The NEDC, among others, are highly commended for their intervention efforts. However, because the flood disaster did enough harm to the people and their environment, there is a need, therefore, for more intervention efforts to support the NEDC in ensuring that lives return to normal in affected communities. More so, aware of the cause of the flood, there is a need to construct dams that will help absorb water from the Laud Dam in Cameroon when released. This should be treated as a necessity and